We are back. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Giantslayer. If you're watching this, you are counted among those who slay giants, which is a very rarefied air to be in. I am Mike. I will be your DM for this adventure. Joining me, we have Mr. Dan as Jaytham Shaw.
Mr.
Me.
That's him. We have everybody's best friend, Wes, playing Travers. I deliberately turned that around.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. I am everyone's best friend in the game and in real life.
In real life. It's part of the title.
Yeah.
We also have Tara playing Esther, a human bard,
Who actually tries not to slay giants.
who tries very hard not to slay pretty much anything.
Yeah. Except spiders. Yeah.
Except spiders. Yeah. And we've discussed that spiders need to be murdered. They are very scary. I forgot what I was doing. I was going to talk about. Hey, where are you? Where are you located? Because if you're watching this in Chicago, Detroit, or Asheville, North Carolina, we can play some games with you. Join us on all of our socials at Rough Magic, and let us know when we'll come play a game with you, either in person or on the interwebs. See
Ew.
what I did there?
Webs.
Webs. What is it? Not next week, but the weekend after is the charity con crawl.
It
in
is.
Chicago.
Yeah. The 26th
So
through
if
the
you're in
29th.
Chicago- You're in Chicago through the 26th and the 29th. Come play some games with us in person. I think that was all I had written down. So that's enough announcements. If you missed last session, why are you watching this one? Because that's weird. You'll watch the other one first.
Maybe they just really hate spiders and they want to watch us stick to them.
If you hate spiders, you're gonna want to not watch for a little bit. There's some spiders here. That is one of my things. I do not like spiders. In real life, and in the game, but in real life, they're very scary to me. It's all the hair and the legs, I think. And yeah, why do they need that many eyes? Too many.
This is I'm having a reaction to the description of spiders. I'm suddenly not okay.
Yeah. I saw arachnophobia when I was very young. Way
So
too young
bad.
in that movie. And ever since then, I just cannot deal with spiders in real life. So if this is a trigger for you, suck it up. It's not real.
No.
But if it's in real life, your
It's
fear
not
is very
real.
high.
You can.
Mm.
It's not real? Okay. Oh, thank you.
If it feels real, that means I'm doing my job
I mean, that's not wrong, I guess.
well. You did some travel last time. Did we leave Trudell last time? I think we did.
Yeah, we were had left and just shortly we
We've been gone for a while because we.
You had been gone, and you had encountered a random encounter.
Yeah, we fought a bear.
Fought a bear.
Yeah,
And
and then
then
we fought some big spiders, and now we're stumbling upon more big spiders.
more big spiders.
Yeah, so I think we've been gone for 4 sessions.
Okay. Wow.
Oh.
So after your random encounter, you did some more traveling. It's very Lord of the Rings. Lots of walking.
Everybody else queued up the
exciting.
Shire music in their head just then. Yeah.
The music
Exactly.
started itself again. You had entered these woods. Lots of loam under your feet. Very spongy and you had detected that there were lots of spider webs, and that was where those spiders had come from. They detected your movement long before you ever noticed it, long before you saw them in the image. You took care of that problem, which is delightful because spiders. Yep. You continued moving on. You had seen a large obelisk standing tall among the trees in the distance, and you decided to go for it. Because why wouldn't you? It's like a beacon drawing you in. You encountered, as you entered this clearing, you can kind of see on the map, the obelisk is here. It stands like 100 feet up into the sky. And there is a massive amount of web draped over it like a tent. It hangs from the top of the obelisk all the way down to the ground. I also want to point out that as you were walking, you see hundreds and thousands of tiny spiders crawling over surfaces, on the ground, on trees, on other webs that you can see, but also on top of these weird-looking humanoid figures that we can see there.
And all those tiny spiders get a turn in combat. So get ready.
As I said,
Everybody strap in and boil a pot of coffee. Nobody
said,
sleeps tonight, fellas.
very spider-heavy episode. We ended last time as these two of those things popped out. From one is walking towards you, almost directly in front of you, at the top of the obelisk, and there's another one at the south, who's just coming around that corner. Both of them have a spider with them.
Is the spider following them like it's a dog, or are they holding the spider, or what?
It's not really following them, but it is very Demas-like in their yes, very Demas-like in their attachment to these humanoids. They're not on leashes or anything, but they do appear to be obedient.
And the spiders on the map that we're seeing, they're the ones with the white background, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna take a page from Esther's book.
Ah! Oh, God!
No, put it away.
Jump scare!
That's more disturbing than
That's
the
that's
weird
not art.
monster thing.
That's not AI. That is a real photo of a real spider.
What
As
is
their token. I don't remember what spider it is.
Because you can't.
Michael,
you
put it
up there.
away. I am not afraid
You
of
have to
spiders,
close
and
it.
I don't want to see it.
You have to close it. You have
You
to
have to close it
manually close
yourself.
it.
Somebody come into my apartment and put it away.
Oh, that was awful. Whoa.
It's funny that you reacted like that to them and not
The other
scary
thing.
thing with the raptor claws.
Yeah, because that thing's not real. Everybody knows that thing isn't real. But I could imagine, like, going to fucking Florida. Sorry, children. Flipping Florida. At one point and encountering that big ham sandwich looking thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh, can feel it on me.
Yeah.
What I was going to say is Jaytham is going to take a page out of Esther's book. He's going to very cautiously raise his shield, but he is going to put his other hand up. He does not have. He's going to sheathe his hammer while putting his other hand up and being like, "I don't know if you can understand me, but we don't want any trouble. We just want to go in the obelisk." And then he kind of side eyes to Esther and goes, "Right." Right?
Esther looks like she wants to crawl out of her skin at those giant dog-sized spiders, and is looks, when you say right the second time, she snaps out of the fear haze that was on her face, and she just yeah, and then she looks at Travers down, does a little side eye at Travers, right?
And Travers is clutching his necklace of daggers, and has his like white knuckling, whatever the name of my sword is, and I'm like, yeah, we don't want any trouble. We just want to go into the obelisk, right? And then I give a side eye to Demas for confirmation.
And Demas just goes, "Woo!"
And Umlo goes, "Hi there. There's no reason for us to walk away, is there? Right? Underhill, my sister. Yes, say
That's
hello."
right. And there's no one else, and she frantically looks at someone to side eye to, and she just goes back to Jaytham.
Need to check what language.
I think every
I
culture knows the side eye.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
That's not what they're trying to interpret. They're trying to interpret what you're actually saying.
Oh, I see.
And nobody speaks this language.
I didn't take the spider language.
Yeah. So the humanoid creature says something in a language that you do not understand.
How does it sound? What's the tone?
I don't.
It's very guttural. Think like really angry German with a really bad cold.
What's their body language like? Are they still walking toward us? Are they being aggressive?
Oops.
Oh, they disappeared.
I didn't mean to do that. So did I think all of you disappeared too.
Yeah.
I just wanted to disappear the spiders. Because they are following orders.
Huh?
And they burrow underground.
Oh no, that's not good.
And we need to roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh, Jaytham come. What?
Of course, when I was planning on doing absolutely nothing, I roll a natural 20 on
Natural
that.
20.
oh, look at that
And
one.
I'm looking for what?
You know how occasionally, as a DM, somebody will do something, and it's just like, Jaytham putting away his weapon is just yes. Those are some big numbers for them too, but they don't have nearly the initiative that Jaytham, Ingerhild, and Esther have. Right. You're going to start. Why is it Ingerhild's turn? Jaytham goes first. Okay. Jaytham, you are up. You said your piece. You guys had a little conversation. You asked them, hey, we don't want to do anything, right? And then they say something in a language you don't understand. You have no idea what they said. Those two spiders burrow underground immediately. And these things raise these weird raptor-looking claw hands in a threatening manner. What do you do?
So first of all, I say, I don't think that they want to negotiate. And I like draw my, I do raise my Agramash. So that's one action.
Yep.
But as the rest of my action, I am going to tell Ingerhild, I'm like, boy, get on my shoulders so you don't get stuck in this muck, and you serve as my ballista. And I am going to delay the rest of my actions until the spiders get closer, or until one of them attacks.
Okay. I am going to do. I'm going to click raise shield on your token because you said you did that before we rolled
Yeah.
initiative. Okay. Ingrahild is up.
Ooh.
Ingrahild's
me-
on fire.
Let me figure out. What is the range on her bow? Is it 60?
It is very far.
It's very far. Okay.
Nothing to worry about. Range increment 120 feet.
Great.
Nope.
Well, she is going to pull out her bow. That's an action, right?
Yep.
Great. She's going to target the nearest creature, spider creature. She's going to shoot him with an arrow.
$24 is a hit.
Perfect. I have too many things open. Damage.
$13 damage. Not too bad.
She's gonna do it again.
Ooh, that was close.
Dirty 20, that's a hit.
Damage.
Okay. Both of those arrows hit. They sink into like that weird rounded stomach that this thing has. And you see more little spiders just kind of like scurry out of the wound.
Yeah, the worst. Yeah, it was a spider sack on the outside of that body. That was not an actual distended belly. That was definitely a woven. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Michael, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to us?
I'm just having some fun.
Are you?
I am actually, yeah.
I'm glad one of us is.
Remember that sexy French spider from James and the Giant Peach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
a good spider.
I tell you what, the only spider I've seen that I didn't mind was the one from Charlotte's Web.
Sure.
Yeah, she was okay.
Yeah, I
But
did.
she died at the end. Oh, sorry. Spoiler for anybody who hasn't read the book.
Honestly,
Rude.
the fact that she died is the best part because she's a spider, and even though she was nice, she's still a spider, and she's scary.
Her children survived though, so
Yeah, she made
that's
a
the
lot of.
twist ending for your.
Yeah, that's yes. I always root for the wrong people in movies. Like
Mhm.
the real Karate Kid was not Ralph Macchio; it was Billy Zane.
Billy Zane was in the real Karate Kid.
Billy Zabka, isn't that his name? William Zabka.
Oh, Zabka.
Zabka.
I can't remember his first name.
He was the real Karate Kid. Not Ralph Macchio. Okay, that was a girl's turn.
Yep.
We gotta stop getting off on tangents. Esther.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to use my first action to move, and while I move, I say over my shoulder to Jaytham, I'm like, maybe they're priests and they're protecting their religious, I don't know, and I like whip out, I'm trying to be dramatic while I do this, I whip out my scarves and I start to like do an interpretive dance of being a spider priestess. And I'm casting whirling scarves. And I forgot that I have to pop my character sheet into the thing and do it. Okay. Whirling scarves. And those are my last two actions. I'm gonna have Demas use his action to move 5, 10, but only to like here. And that's the end of my turn.
I want to think of a clever way to do this, but I'm not savvy enough. I'm gonna send you a message in Discord.
Hmm?
Do not read it until I tell you.
Okay.
Don't read it yet.
I'm dying of curiosity.
Kind of the point. All right, web. Oh, you guys don't know what these things are, so never mind. Spider, man, bear, pig thing.
What? That's so much better than whatever you were just gonna say. What?
Spider, man,
Look
bear.
for some pig droppings, but more man bearish.
What is he gonna do? He's been shot twice, and I don't know if you know anything about humanoids. They don't generally like that. They tend to frown upon
That's
something.
valid.
So he's gonna run away.
Mm,
He is going to run, but he is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 straight at Esther.
yeah.
Because he can't get to who shot him, but he can get to the very large woman.
I'm concealed.
I don't think he would care.
No, that's fair, but it means that he has to succeed at a DC 5 flat check in order to target me.
Okay. In order to target you.
Yes. If the check fails, I'm not affected, and our area effects aren't subject to this flat check.
Okay. So let's see if he passes the flight.
Yeah.
He does. No. So he does target you, and he is going to claw and then bite.
Okay.
So one of these like scythe blade claws try and hit you. I think I forgot to target you. Oh, I did. Okay, 27. That is gonna hit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Max damage 14
Ouchie.
with the scythe claw.
Do I need to take that, or are you gonna apply it to me?
I can absolutely apply it for you. Right, and then I'm gonna try and bite you.
Ouchie! I think, does he still have to do it again? Does he have to target me again? I'm concealed. And it says, must succeed at a check when targeting me with an attack spell or other effect.
Oh, yes, he does. And it also specifically says that for any further attacks until the end of its turn.
If it fails.
Oh, only if that fails.
Only if it fails. And there is also a ranged attack has a 6 DC instead of 5.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make him do that again. Because you're still concealed. That wouldn't go away.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, that's fine. You know, the dice will sometimes. It's
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, it's only a 20% chance,
Mhm.
right? So, it's not that. I'm going to click the right button. So it is not the highest attack bonus on this one. And that's good for sure. 13, yes. As he pulls his mouth away, you see that there is like this weird greenish black saliva dripping from his fangs.
Oh, he's already drinking the Kool-Aid. Spider cult. Ew.
Low.
Right. Where is he? Oh, there is a spider right in front of Umlo. It's not letting me target it though. Hold on. Oh, maybe this is one. There we go. Okay. Okay. There's a spider right in front of him, so he is going to. Oh, I see 2 frying pans in my inventory. One is a icon of a frying pan that says +1 striking frying pan, and the other one is a icon of a battle axe that says frying pan. So does it matter which one I hit?
use the one that doesn't look like a frying pan.
It doesn't look like a frying
Yeah.
pan.
I forgot to delete that when I made the other one. So
Okay.
just ignore it. I'm gonna leave the other frying pan, but I'm gonna put it in your bag. That is his actual frying pan.
Okay.
Oh, did everything just disappear?
Yeah.
Oh,
And in the middle of battle, Umlo Nargrimkin makes an omelet.
hold on, I'm very hungry. Then I'll fight.
You know, you can't make an omelet without making a few eggs.
Without baking eggs?
Oh. Yeah, I said bacon eggs. Forget it. All right, I missed anyway. All right, I'm gonna try it a second time.
Redo.
All right.
I think I accidentally also took your own. That as well. I don't know how that happened. But should be good. 22 is a hit.
Even with the nice.
Eat this, you wee beastie, and stay away from my sister.
10 points of damage.
And third, I guess he's just gonna. Does he have to raise his shield? I mean, I don't see an option to do that here.
It should be under your actions.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
here it is. I
under-
see it. I see it. Okay. All right. So he's just gonna raise his shield, and that's his third action, and he's done.
Next up is
Eh,
one of them there spiders that you can't see.
I can see too much of it.
He's going to go. Well, you can't see him. He's going to go somewhere. You guys can't see my ruler if I measure, can you?
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's too bad. So he's going to have double move. Actually, he's going to, because it's difficult terrain on the ground, I believe.
This is very Tremors.
Very.
Oh, you know what? He can't go that far. I'm going to say he can't go that far.
You know, Tremors is a really good like 4th of July movie for some reason, just because it's so hot. I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because they have to team together to, battle against their oppressors, aka the giant worms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think it's an any day movie.
I like to crack it out during Christmas.
That's a fantastic Christmas movie.
Mhm.
Tremors.
Travers Bicklewash.
All right. If you remember, Travers isn't a fan of like bugs and creepy crawlies, but he is really strengthened his relationships, and these his new friends are being attacked. So, yep, he's gonna move. He's going to tumble through. He's gonna use his halfling luck.
Okay. That's a good use of it right there.
Do it again. I'll take that one.
Okay, that one is a critical success. Not that
So
it
we're
really
gonna-
matters, because there is no crit success on that, but you do gain panache.
Yeah. Then we are going to. We did the tumble behind. We did the finisher. This is my last action. So here we go. Strike, baby, strike.
Dude, that is a critical hit for Mr. Travers. Look at that big face.
Oh, should I roll that critical damage? I think I'll roll that critical damage.
I think you should.
You better.
I mean, you don't have
Oh, look at all those dice.
so many d6.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You killed him.
I feel like that's a bit of
7 times.
overkill.
Yeah. He had 15 hit points left.
Travers
It's
is really
step-
protective of his friends.
And afraid of spiders.
And afraid of spiders.
It's-
Yeah,
I
that
feel
thing
like
is-
Travers, he tumbles through like between his legs, and then he just like sword point first jumps into the center mass of this creature and explodes out the other side.
Oh boy. You went through him, which means you now have tiny spiders crawling all over you. But...
Oof. It's the first thing I thought of too.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a
He's
bold
gonna
move,
shake himself off
considering.
like a dog.
That's a bold move, considering I told you exactly where those spiders were coming from.
You know, he's gonna
Ingersoll
shake
shot.
himself off like a dog, and he's gonna move on with his day.
Oh my heavens.
You know what? You are a better man than me. That is for sure. I'd be crying. No joke.
Well,
Spiders?
you know,
No.
the adrenaline is going right now.
Okay, last man bear pig thing. He's going to get there for one move. And he is going to disappear inside the office.
Okay.
He is gone, as far as you know. Next up is one of those underground spiders. So you can see, sort of like Bugs Bunny when he's tunneling underground, you can see like a little mound of dirt moving as this thing tunnels underground. And then he pops up here. And he leaps, jump on in like a spring attack. You want to bite him? That is a natural 2. That is a critical miss. You leap failed. Third action is going to be to try and bite you again. Make up for missing, and he misses again. We go to the top of the round for Jaytham.
So my held actions are just gone, right?
Yes, they didn't trigger.
Okay. Well, first of all, free action. I look at Ingerhild and I go,
Well, all right. Fuck you too then.
and let's see, 5, 10, 15, 25. And that's my first action. Second action, I'm gonna target this spider and with my Agrimage. Oh shit, that was reactive. Right, we can do it again.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Critical Jaytham hit. 26 points. Let me see if he even has to roll that fortitude save. He does. You have 28 hit points. You did 26.
Ugh.
I'm gonna roll that fortitude save, and he's gonna succeed. So he is not prone. He's got too many legs for that. Can't really go prone.
All right, third action, I am going to hit him again, hopefully. Wait, do I want to take the risk? Actually, hold on, I'm taking a look. He's all the way down at the bottom of the initiative tracker. So actually, I'm just going to raise my shield again.
Okay.
So that's third action.
Ingrid.
Hello. All right. She is. I mean, the spider attacked her brother, so she's going to target him.
Mhm.
And let's pull out Ingrid here. She's going to strike him.
That is a hit.
Roll damage.
That is a dead spider. The only good
Good.
spiders.
Done. That was one action, so I guess she'll hold her other action for the other spider to appear.
Okay. Esther, it is your turn. Don't see an enemy.
I don't, but I did see the other enemy go into the obelisk, right?
Yep.
So I am going to use my first action to move 5, 10, 15. This is webby, right?
Yes. So this is like, think of it like a giant teepee.
Mm.
A giant what?
A teepee.
Okay.
So you can. The strands of the web are large enough that you can kind of squeeze through it like a cattle fence kind of thing. But it's very sticky, like a spider web is.
Yeah. Okay. Can I do a perception check to see if I can hear more creatures inside?
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me a perception blind, if you would.
I would. Is that not under my basic action? Oh, exploration. Right? No?
Oh, it may not be under the basic action macro, but it is on the left-hand thing of your sheet.
Yeah.
It has its own button.
Yeah. All right. Come on.
You hear no noise
Yeah, okay.
from where that thing disappeared. From your vantage point, you can see that there is like a wooden walkway here. So like here is dirt and sand. But here there's a wooden walkway.
Mm-hmm.
And it sort of disappears around the corner, so you can't really see what's in it. It also appears very dark. There's just a little bit of light from the entrance, kind of illuminating this part, but you can't see much beyond. And you don't hear anything. No scurrying, no sounds of spiders, nothing like that.
Okay. For my third action, I am gonna turn around. I don't go through the web. Like, I almost touch it like I'm going to do it, but I change my mind before I actually physically make contact with it. I'm just standing at that cusp and like looking in, and now I'm gonna crouch down. The scarves are still whirling around me, and I put a hand on the ground. Can I try to feel for where the other spider might be burrowing?
Absolutely.
Would that be a perception again, or?
I'm gonna have you do another perception.
Okay.
Blind.
It didn't give me an option. Oh, it did give me an option. Okay, blind GM roll.
Yes. put your hand down on the ground. It feels cold, feels damp. You don't feel any tremors. No telltale signs of anything near you. It's also very soft. That same similar spongy feeling that you had felt before.
Does it look like, if I'm going too far, let me know, but does it look like the same kind of ground as underneath where Demas is?
Yes. Everything up to here, where you can clearly see the wooden walkway, appears to be the same sort of ground.
Got it. Okay. I think then for Demas's one turn, he's just gonna move closer to me.
Okay.
And then that's the end of both of our turns.
Okay. Low. Covered in spider goo.
Well, free action. Umlo looks at Jaytham and says, "What did you say about my sister? Do you want to say that to me?" I was trying. I was trying to protect your sister. She's the one who's acting like a right turkey. Oh, do you really want to go, you big lady? And then they just fight back and forth in really funny accents for a while. Meanwhile,
I want to hear it.
oh, yeah, bastard. Oh, well, what? I'm a champagne problem. God, I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. And I put myself into this mess.
You did. That's why I really want you to see it through.
Okay. I guess free action. You know, he is actually gonna step in front of his sister, raise his shield as his second action, and he is going to hold his action to see if any spiders pop out.
Move on to the final hidden spider. He pops up right in front of us.
Oh,
I must have failed that check.
He was here, and you rolled a 2. So,
I was literally touching it.
he was 10 feet away. If you had rolled well, I was going to say that you felt him sort of like crawling towards you, but didn't get it. And there he is.
My scarves are still whirling.
They are. Let me roll that. Thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten.
Okay.
He's got that. So here come the fangs. Well,
Snow.
can't make that. That's a problem. Yes.
If you remember, Ingerhild held an action until a spider appeared.
Yes, that would trigger. Thank you for reminding me, because I usually forget what you say immediately after you say it.
You're not the only.
Yeah. Sorry. It's
Tell his
nothing personal.
girlfriend about it. Am I right?
Oh man.
It's nothing personal. I just don't care enough to remember.
God, you sound like my girlfriend now.
Yes, that would trigger before he bites Esther.
Yes.
So you can take your shot.
Trying to target. I don't think I can target, so I'm just gonna take the shot. Oh no!
17 is a miss.
Hero points.
Does Ingerhild get hero points?
Oh no, Ingerhild.
No, the NPCs do not. Only you do.
That's right.
Does she have something like NPC points we can use?
No. She gets unlimited ammo because I don't feel like tracking it for the NPCs.
Yeah.
I think that's more than fair.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that.
Unlow's held things wouldn't trigger because he doesn't have a ranged weapon ready. This guy has one more attack. He's gonna try and bite Esther again.
You gotta roll first.
Yes, I do. Thank you. I forgot immediately.
See, it's not just you.
He failed. That's a 3 on the die, so he cannot target you. Does anything
And
happen
he
when
gets caught
fails?
up. He gets caught up in my scarves. The scarves snag the unarmed attack, and the creature takes a -1 circumstance penalty to further attacks with that weapon or unarmed attack until the end of its turn. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is the end of its turn.
Okay. He gets a -1 is all, so he can still target me, but he's hindered.
Okay. Well, he can't target you because that is the end of his turn. And now, Travers, the crit machine, is up.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Here we go.
Why
Going
would
up
you?
here. Tumble through, baby.
I hate that the spider is big enough for you to tumble through. That's alarming.
29, that is a success.
All right, and then we're gonna strike it.
Ooh, that was almost in that 20. 24 is a hit.
So damage.
Just regular damage. Yeah.
Dang it. I'll take it though.
Decent roll. It's 15 damage.
And I think that's my turn.
Okay. He is
Oh,
leaking
but I'd be on this side because I tumbled through.
Yes. He is leaking that weird spider ichor stuff. No, as spiders do.
Gross.
It is not that guy's turn. It is now Jaytham's turn.
Okay. I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I would be flanking here.
Yes, you would.
Okay, so I'm gonna do
Let me
that.
make him off guard before you would target attack. Off guard. Okay, go right ahead.
All right, second action.
Three on the die. Still a hit.
All right.
Incredibly. Well done. $12 points of damage. He has 1 hit point left. After the 12.
Tap on him.
So he is
I
still
was
up.
gonna say squoosh him.
You know what? This fight is a foregone conclusion. If you want to just squish him and end it, I'll totally allow that. He has 1 hit point left. There's nothing he can do. Anyway.
Yeah.
I lean into the spider and I say, "Time for you to go back up the spot again." Hold on. Give me one more thing.
You
All
got this, Jaytham. Travers calls.
real talk here, above the table. I'm getting this transcranial magnetic stimulation, and one of the unfortunate side effects is that I keep stumbling over my words. So I apologize if that happens.
Huh.
So, take 2. Boy, looks like it's time for you to crawl back down the spout again. And I stomp on him.
You do.
Yeah.
That was
You
totally
almost
the way.
Itsy
The
bitsy
worst.
anymore. I got your itsy bits all over my shoes.
Oh,
That's a good one. Okay.
And I look at Ingerhild and I say, "That's what teamwork looks like."
She says, "Hello." I don't know why we're fighting.
You were supposed to make me some sort of walking, talking watchtower.
Above the table. Is this something I'm not remembering?
You were supposed to jump on my shoulders. I
Oh.
called her to.
His very first action in combat was Ingrid, get on my shoulders.
yeah.
She didn't do shit. She didn't do shit. She left me hanging there like a goon.
She did. Jaytham went for the high five, and you left him hanging.
I'm embarrassed. Like above the table, Dan is embarrassed.
I 100% didn't hear that. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
You and I are going to have words. You and I are going to have words.
If
once
he
we get in the
listens,
shop room.
apparently.
There's going to be so many four-letter words in that. After the sound of combat ends, the sound of Jaytham's fighting remarks fade away. You hear silence. You don't even hear like insects. No insects, no birds. Complete silence.
I shout down into the open obelisk. I say, "Oi, it didn't have to go like that, and it doesn't have to get worse. Just come out here, let us go in. You don't want any more trouble, and all of us can walk away from this, right? Right?" Esther.
Oh, oh,
Right.
right. Yeah. Right. Yes. What do you think is down there?
I think that those big, lumbering, big-eyed, gooey-eyed things are still down there, that's all.
They can't have built that.
Oh, no, they don't seem like regular spiders. They seem intelligent somehow.
Hmm.
Well, I am reluctant to kill them outright. If they're intelligent, then maybe they can be reasoned with.
Travers is going to shout, "Yeah, what Jaytham said, but like make sure to keep your hands or claws or whatever the hell you have, put them where we can see them. In fact, throw your weapons out of the door."
I didn't see any weapons. I think they'd have to unattach their very arms.
If they can do that, I want them to do that.
Hey, if you can't do that, it's fine.
We can ask them to do things all we want. They clearly don't speak our language. I've never heard that language before. It went something like, could I do a performance check to try to like repeat what they said?
Yes, absolutely. Roll performance. Do it blind.
Yeah. Okay. Da, da, da.
Did anybody watch that Aliens TV show?
I did.
Yeah. That one actress, like, eventually was making like weird chirping, trilling noises
Yep.
in a weird way to like communicate with the aliens.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a good show, Tara. You'd like it.
So Esther does her best to recreate those sounds. You rolled a 2 on the die.
I love twos today.
You try your best to recreate it, and it sounds nothing like what that thing said.
But I'm getting really
Travers.
into it. I'm like doing the whole
Yeah.
body movements too. I'm
Yeah.
like really getting into the physicality. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Wait, yeah.
Yeah. Are you having some kind of medical event?
No, I
Did you
tried.
get some poison? Did you get some of that purple stuff in your mouth?
I don't know.
'Cause we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to communicate. Listen, I just gotta practice. I've only heard it the one time, and I need
So how
somebody
many
to
fingers
speak
am I
with.
holding up?
Jaytham says, "You call that a spider call? Listen to this spider call." And I'm gonna try and do it too. Is that just a effect? Is that performance you said?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
skill.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to do it blind.
Okay.
You said blind GM roll, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's a big thunderclap. Did you hear that, Wes?
I did.
Yeah, just did.
Oh.
Jaytham does it a little bit better. It's still missing some like important syllables and sounds, but he's definitely closer than Esther.
How did you get that rasp in your? We'll talk about it later.
Spider voices they leave behind the nose. You know, it's more like ant noises that live down here in the chest. But spider noses are up here in the nose. Yeah.
Well,
You want to give it a shot, Travers? Come on. You want to do it?
I was Travers during their discussion tries to do it like quietly to himself.
Yeah.
Blind GM roll.
Travers, you almost nailed it. You're missing a little bit of like the feeling, the heart behind it, but you get the syllables and the cadence down pretty well.
Travis, I'm looking at you and I don't read Spider-Monster. I'm sorry. I mean, it sounds like it, but where's your motivation? Right, let's. Where are you? What time is it? What do you want? I think there's like 9 questions to ask.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anybody remember that? Anybody have to read that book in college?
I didn't have to. I
Which
read it
book?
by choice.
It's a book by Uda Hagen, but she had like 9 things that you were supposed to think about before you got on stage as an actor.
Oh.
I can't remember what they are. Forget it. I'm gonna look it up for later, but let's not talk about it now.
So my moment before was right before I attacked somebody, and I just imagined what that spider monster would feel like, right? And then I pretended to be that spider monster. Now, I'm not a spider monster. I'm doing that Ian McKellen extras thing. I'm trying to do at least.
Esther's like writing down notes.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I am desperately curious to know what is inside of that thing.
Using my newfound ability, I guess, I'm just gonna call, and I'm gonna do my best to repeat something that they said, that I heard.
Okay.
Do I need to do another performance check, or can we just
Absolutely.
use? Oh man!
This is not a language you're familiar with. You would definitely have to. Try to-
I'm gonna nail it. I'm gonna nail it.
Travers, you try to put a little too much feeling into it, and you start coughing, and you can't get the word.
It was something about the change in volume. It must have been. You just can't project it out.
Yeah. Projecting is probably the hardest part of doing that, and you did not do well.
Yeah, like, oh man, that is hard to do loudly.
All right, I just like Jaytham surreptitiously says like, all right, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna keep spouting and trying to negotiate. Everybody else try and stick to the shadows. Maybe we can. There's no way it doesn't know I'm out here, but maybe the rest of you can sneak down. I mean, it knows all of us are out here, but I'm just thinking I'll take the first brunt of the spider's ire. Let's put it that way.
Well, Jaytham, before you go up there, let me just do a quick look for traps.
Yeah. Do that.
I'm gonna walk up next to the thing, and trap finder's on. Do I do perception?
Yes. I didn't want to interrupt your moment. So, Travers, you want to look for traps? Roll a perception for
Yeah.
trap finding. Everybody else, now that you're close enough to this obelisk to really study it, please roll a perception.
Blind?
Blind.
Yes.
Sorry. Skill perception. Huh. Ah, there we go. And I'm also running for Umlo. And there he goes.
Should I roll one for Ingerhild as well?
There's no need. Umlo,
Okay.
Jaytham, and Esther rolled well.
Poor Travers.
Travers, do roll well enough to know that there's no traps. But, Esther, Jaytham, and Umlo. Umlo specifically gets a bonus to this because he's a dwarf. And he is a worshiper of Torag. He notices that there is some etchings on the obelisk, kind of higher up, that are difficult to see at a distance. But when you get close and you're looking for them, they kind of stand out. He recognized this as Dwarven. It's etched in Dwarven, and it says the following. Here lies the pride of our clan, Nargrim, son of Torgrim, called Steelhand. He was laid to rest with utmost honor in 4076 AR. May he be known forevermore as the Giantslayer. And below that, we see more runes in Dwarven that detail something that Umlo, for some reason I couldn't remember his name, that Umlo recognizes as something called Torag's episode. Basically like a funeral prayer that is given to followers of Torag who embody his edicts during their life. Below that, there's the section titled The Tragic Fall of Steelhand, which details his betrayal and murder at the hands of Lockmore Evergon.
These are just like etched like plaques on the wall.
They're etched like into the side of the obelisk itself.
Oh.
Above, it's on like the front face of the obelisk above the door.
Oh.
And that was Nargrim Steelhand?
Yes.
Did
But
Umlo
remember,
and
you
Ingerhild
are-
know that
Yeah.
Nargrim
Recognize
can?
that name. You might remember that you're traveling with two Nargrim kin. This is the tomb that they've been looking for.
Oh.
This is the tomb
Well,
of their ancestors.
Ingerhild's gonna pop up with Umlo.
What's down here?
Wait.
I'm talking to Umlo.
Hold on. Come on, man. We are already back. Oh, it looks like we found the place that we were looking for. Isn't that right, Ingerhild? And don't say hello.
Hi!
Oh.
That's why you're everybody's
right.
best
If you
friend.
take a blow to the head or something, it seems like you have some sort of new vocal tick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just keep
Um,
saying hello and hi. We're all here.
No, I just want to keep greeting you because I'm so happy you're here.
Well, that's
So-
nice.
Yeah, so this is the tomb of our looks to DM for, is it our grandfather, grandpappy?
It's like many greats ancestor.
Of our many,
Sorry,
many great
I didn't realize
ancestors.
that. Okay.
Yeah. There's the amount of spiders and spider-like creatures are a bit of a surprise, though.
He wasn't known for liking spiders all that much. I don't think that this has anything to do with him.
No, I think this might be a new addition.
If I'm thinking properly, these spiders seem more like an infestation than an actual spell to protect the place. I don't think it has anything to do with our grand ancestor. I don't think
Oh,
he put it
definitely
on
not.
there. I think that we're clear to, kill him if we see him.
Oh, I wasn't worried about, what's the word I'm looking for?
I just want to let
Baldwin.
everyone that we're not doing anything sacrilegious or anything like that.
Oh,
Sacrilegious.
goodness me. I love it when you say
It's a
that
fun
word.
word to say in this accent. Sacrilegious.
So, they're definitely squatters, and I say we take care of them.
Oh, I hate squatters. I don't think squatters should be. I don't care who they are. I want them out of that tomb, that's for sure. This is disrespectful. If somebody doesn't hold me back, I'm gonna go down there and smash them myself. And take them.
I'm low. And she holds her back.
Oh, Jaytham. Hey, this is me, Jaytham. Let's not go off unhinged, right? Right.
Right. I was just
Well,
she's
that could be
like
the
reading
title
the
of tonight's
stories
episode,
on
right.
she's reading the stories on the walls. I actually
Oh,
don't
do
know
you
if
speak Dwarven?
I don't. Where would my languages be?
Dwarven. Only Ingrid
No.
and Umlo.
Yeah, I do not, but I do have a spell that allows me to do it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they would have told you what it said.
Yeah. I guess maybe what I'm doing is I'm doing like rubbings of it. I'm very distracted. I love the story of it. And I'm like, what? Oh,
Sure.
right. Yes, absolutely. Spiders. Get the spiders right out of here. What are we waiting for?
Michael, can we get the name of the betrayer again?
Yes. I'm going to type it in the chat because it's not spelled exactly how you think it would be. His name is Lockmore Edergan.
Not seeing it.
It's in Foundry.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So many chats.
I know. Sorry.
She turns to Ingerhill turns to Umlo. Like, do we know any Ederguns?
His name would be Famous.
Hmm.
Of course, you daft kumquat. Everybody knows that name.
I'm sorry, I just had a brain fire.
You're
You know how it
me in
goes.
front of our friends.
No,
Everybody knows Lockmore
I just had a
Evergon.
brain fart. I'm not familiar with that spelling. I was always spelling it different in my head.
Your brain should really check its diet because it's been farting a lot lately. I think your brain might feel gluten intolerant.
Now, okay, that's a bit of a stretch, and I don't know if it was worth the walk.
Oh, shots fired, I see. Coming for you. I'm coming for you, Ingrahild.
No, brother, no.
Jaytham says, like, I was ready to, I didn't like it. I was having a bad time with it too.
Travers gonna be like, guys, everyone, just let's calm down. I know you're siblings, but okay, look, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do.
Why are we going down? Let's just go down. You said there's no traps, right?
No traps.
I don't think there's any reason why Jaytham would not continue his plan of just going down. Unless anybody wants to stop him, and Umlo's not going to.
No.
No.
Right.
Esther's right behind you.
Okay.
I am going to whistle at Demas and have him jump back into his hostling statuette.
Okay.
just
if
in case.
Esther's behind him, I'll be behind Esther. Travers, I mean. Oh,
Looks like we went downstairs.
oh,
Yeah. I see a tiny little sliver of not black, so I think you're rolling into the fog of war.
Oh no! All right.
I see Ingrahild surrounded by a little bit of map, but I don't see anything else.
Thought I got rid of the fog of war thing again. Oh. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Hold on. It says you guys don't have any vision at all.
There we go.
Ah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that for every token, apparently.
looks like a bunch of stairs heading down.
There sure is. So you see a rickety, old wooden staircase that descends down into this. It descends down underground. Turns out I can't talk and do this at the same time. I tried. Oh, it's it. Esther, can you see the whole thing?
I can see far enough. Like I can see a reasonable amount. I can't see the bottom, I don't think, but
Okay, that's fine.
yeah.
Said your vision was fine when I clicked on your token, and that confused me because it wasn't fine for everybody else. So there is a staircase that descends down. There's a couple of switchbacks. So it goes from the side that you're on to the far wall, where there's a platform, and then it cuts back to your side again. Another platform, and then there's another staircase going down. These stairs are very old and very soft, and there's a lot of give to them. Very kind of rickety. It is difficult terrain moving down these stairs, not only because of their age, but also because there are webs wall to wall. It is very difficult to move in here.
So, my first idea would have been for having Umlo to like roll some sort of knowledge check to see how rickety the stairs are and whether they would give, but I feel like we're probably just going to go down anyway. So I think Jaytham will say like, all right, new plan. Those things look like they could give any day of the week. So why don't I stand up here, somebody lighter, looking at you, Travers, might want to go forward, and I will tie a rope to him so that if these stairs collapse, I can catch him.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, but I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't want to say it.
Why not?
Because I didn't want to do it.
Travers, what have we talked about not believing in yourself?
He said that I should believe in myself.
You should believe in yourself. Come on.
All right. I'll do it. Just please tie that rope around my waist.
Okay.
And I'll start. I also have a torch. If I light a fire, will it catch the webs on fire?
Probably.
Like Zelda?
Safe assumption.
Am I able to see without it?
Oh, you don't have dark vision, is what you're saying.
I don't think I do. Do I?
You're a gnome, right?
He's a
Yeah.
halfling.
Oh,
Halfling.
halflings have dark vision, don't they?
They may not in the second edition.
Huh.
Usually it would be on the front page if you did have it. See it. It might be that you have to take a feat to get it if it doesn't come with your race. If
I
you
don't
don't have
think
it,
I do.
then no, you wouldn't be able to see without a torch. That being said, if you did light a torch, it would be fairly easy enough for you to like use a sword or an axe to kind of cut the strands in front of you. You would just move slower so that you would be sure that you didn't set something on fire. And
I
also,
mean, I'm gonna
keep in
move slow
mind,
anyway.
if you're gonna be on wooden stairs, old wooden stairs, you probably don't want to have fire open flame out.
Yeah, if they were stone stairs, we'd be casting fire down there all day. Light them up.
100%.
And if there is a slip up and you do happen to catch the webs on fire, you're in the webs once you get down.
Yeah.
You're gonna. That's gonna. hurt.
Okay. Okay. So I'm taking a look at my inventory. There is nothing I can do to see. Do dwarves have dark vision?
Yeah, they do.
Like
Oh,
Anger Hill?
Oh, wait.
Yes.
There might be something that I can do to help you see.
Umlo has greater dark vision.
I also have light.
Oh, there you go. Light would help
Oh,
immensely.
that'd be great.
Yeah, so it's a cantrip, and it goes 120 feet. But
Spend it.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna cast
You
it.
create an orb of light.
Uh-huh.
That isn't a color you choose, so you can make it any color.
And I attach the light to Travers. Travers, what's your favorite color? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
Sky blue.
And I give him a little boop on the end of the nose, and his nose starts glowing sky blue.
Okay.
Your nose so bright. Won't you guide us down this path tonight?
Does this mean that all you reindeer love me?
Oh, Travers, you're everybody's best friend. We already loved you.
Oh, all right.
Come on and join our
I'll
reindeer
start.
games.
I'll have Gorham's Thorn drawn, and I will start slowly.
I put a light
slowly.
effect on your token.
I like
Kind
it.
of washed out the whole map.
But I like it.
It's got a real, Frodo and his sword Sting going in the Mine
Yeah.
of Moria. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so Travers, you are heading down the stairs, being careful. Do you have your rapier out or anything?
Oh yeah, I got Gorham's Thorn out.
Okay. So you're kind of like cutting a path for yourself. Is anybody following? Is he going down alone?
I mean, at a
Um,
relative distance, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick as far up as I can because what is it, like 50 feet of rope? I think I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like give him 50 feet of give, but then as long as he keeps going, Jaytham is going to go further. But I think both of us should just go down.
So 50 feet would get Travers to the second lane
Okay.
before you head.
Yeah.
So Travers, you're
Oh.
going slow. Explain to me how you're going. What is it? Are you doing anything while you're moving, or are you just focusing on cutting your way through the jungle?
Cutting my way through, going slow, listening intently, and then once I hit the first landing, I'm gonna do a perception check.
Great. Give me that perception. please. Travers, you remember that one of the bad guys ran down.
I do.
You don't see any sign of their passing. Maybe that's because they're spiderkin or whatever, and they were able to move through the webs. But you don't see them, and you don't see whoever they may have been going to get.
I'm gonna softly call back up to my friends that information, and I'm gonna ask, can anybody check for like doors or other hidden passages or something? Because I'm not seeing any sign of our friend, and I'm using friend in quotations.
I mean, Jaytham will take a look to see if he notices anything. I doubt he will.
That is the same exact roll as Travers,
Oh.
and it's very good.
What? I'll give it a look. I'll give it a look. See. Oh, I closed my character sheet. Rookie mistake.
You don't see any doors or anything like that within your range.
Okay. No, I
The
don't.
walls seem to be solid, and I mean everything. The only way that you could see through the webs is the path that Travers has cut.
Mm.
That being said,
That being said, roll for initiative.
the walls are also covered with like, and you rolled well enough in your perception check to know that it is harmless. But it is covering more dwarven runes.
Okay. I don't think I can read Dwarven.
No. So you'd have to wait for Ingrild and Umlo to get down here to translate. But there is writing on the wall, covered in light.
What's taking so long down there, Tiny?
Hey, Umlo!
That's me, I'm Umlo.
Yes, I know. Can you come down here? There's more runes.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll go down.
Don't leave me behind. Ingerhild will come down.
Okay.
Can we
So-
wipe away the
Yeah.
lichen? Okay.
They can scrape it away, and they see writing. They immediately are confused. They're like, "This is dwarven runes, but not." It's like the dialect was wrong, or there's words in here that I don't recognize.
Are
Probably
you all
really-
right? Your voice sounds strange.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sorry.
So we don't recognize the dialect.
No.
Okay.
Ingrild and Umlo don't. It's definitely dwarven runes, and there are some familiar words in dwarven.
I mean, I feel like Ingrild and Umlo would at least, if there were like a clan of dwarves that were like wiped out to extinction that spoke another dialect or something, they would know about it, right? So I think that I'm gonna do a would it be like a history check?
Yeah.
Okay. As Umlo.
Sure.
That
would be, I think, Society in second edition.
Okay.
Would you allow me to roll bardic knowledge for it?
Absolutely.
Oh shit. Okay, I saw that myself, but that'd be a failure anyway.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Does it blind? Yeah.
Yes. If you don't, it's not a big deal. That's
Yeah.
So, Umlo, he's not putting anything together. Esther, in your storied education, you have not heard of any dwarf clan that had a certain dialect that the others didn't know or that they couldn't understand. I'll do you one better. You can see some of those runes they're talking about. They are. Oh, you don't speak language.
No, but if it's enough to intrigue me to know that I recognize it as something, I could cast translate to read it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
The runes are too deliberate to be not something.
Right. Can you tell me a little bit more about the stories that I'm remembering just for flavor's sake while I cast my spell?
Sure. Your stories of your education.
Like what it is that I'm recognizing about these. Do I recognize at least like what language it is, even if I can't read it? Or...
I don't think you would have seen writing in this language.
Okay.
But now knowing that you have translate, that's not a problem.
Yeah. So I will come down the stairs,
Okay.
almost like in a trance. So odd. I've never heard of a different dwarven dialect. And then I like wave my hands in front of my eyes just a little bit and they flash and then I can read. And if somebody spoke it, I could understand it.
And the meaning of a single language, it is hearing or reading when you cast the spell.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what dwarven is.
Mm-hmm.
You can ignore that and just focus on the runes that you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
This is the language called Aklo, which is commonly spoken in the dark. Which is kind of like the Underdark. In D&D.
This comes from below, I say as I like trace my fingers over one of the odd runes. What does it say?
Specifically, you see references to someone named Mazmezz.
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 Mazmezz. Sorry, this one was turned to the side just a little bit. I read it wrong. Mazmezz. What did you do, Mazmezz?
You hear references to Mazmezz as being a god. You hear references to deference to Mazmezz. Words of worship to Mazmezz. And it's all sort of interspersed with Dwarven. The further down you go, the less Dwarven there is. And it just becomes all Aklo.
Told you! I'm yelling up the stairs to Jaytham. It's a church! And I asked...
Esther?
Yeah.
Sorry, Tara. Can you read the message I sent you in Discord?
I got a hero point for the priest remark.
You nailed it.
Nice.
Because we're getting toward the end of this session, you're gonna get an extra one next time.
Yay!
Yes, there is reference to worshiping the demon lord Mazmezz. If you would like to roll knowledge religion.
Can I still keep
sorry,
rolling Bardic lore again?
Yes.
Okay.
In second edition, it's not knowledge religion. It's just
Oh, I didn't roll it blind. Sorry.
That's it. Yeah, so what you learn about Mazmezz in these words doesn't match what you know about Mazmezz from your
Hmm.
the writing on the wall, so to speak, refers to Mazmezz as a god. He's not a god, he's a demon.
Hmm.
He has certain powers, but he's not a real deity as far as like Korag would be considered. Uh, he is powerful in his own right, for sure. He is the demon lord of all the world's foul, scuttle, and vermin. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a he, it's a she. Her titles, common titles, are the Creeping Queen, Lord of Vermin, Demon Lord of Vermin, and Violence.
Hmm.
This is an evil.
Hmm.
That is all you really remember about that name. That's a pretty unique name.
Now, why would a group of dwarves try to take over the church of a demon lord for their Giantslayer tomb?
And you said that she's the Lord of Vermin?
Mm-hmm.
That might explain all the spiders.
Mm-hmm.
Travers, while all this is going on, can you roll a
Hmm.
perception check, please?
No.
You don't have. Right about here, which would be really the extreme edge of your vision, given all the webs and how kind of dark it is down here, even with your light. You see two. Is it two? You see. Yes, you see two lumps, humanoid-shaped lumps, in the webs, sort of like cocoon.
Oh.
And there are two of them down.
Any signs of life?
No, they are not moving.
I point them out to the rest of the group. All right. I'm assuming we're going down farther.
Yeah, I'll follow you. Jaytham will follow you. As long as you're moving and as long as it's sturdy. And Umlo will kind of stand like right behind you.
Esther hangs back with Jaytham as much as possible in case he's gonna need help pulling people up.
Good idea.
Yeah.
So I go down to the next platform, same, testing each step, kind of cutting webs out of the way. Any steps?
You and Umlo get to about here. I need you both to roll a reflex saving throw as the stairs give way. It's just one stair.
Reflex saving throw.
Umlo, fine. He's able to catch himself and stop himself from falling, which really was the only real threat, because Travers has a rope on him. But Travers, you do still need to roll. That's what.
Hell yeah.
Not only do you save yourself, but you use Umlo as like an anchor, and you're able to like leap the last half dozen steps or so to get to the platform.
See, I told you, you're capable. Believe in yourself.
I believe in myself.
Now that you are closer, I mean, you're pretty much right at the level where those corpses are. You see that they are mummified corpses. They also have they're cocooned, completely wrapped in webs, except for their bellies and their mouths. That the webs have been cut
Oh.
open, exposing the bellies and the mouths.
Are the bellies and the mouths intact? Do they look normal
I mean-
and mummified?
Not really. There's definitely some sort of post-mortem damage to those corpses.
Like, I guess what I'm imagining is like, was there a chest burster? Or
There's the first one for sure is old enough that there's no way. The damage could be from time. They're not exactly. I mean, they're mummified, but they're not exactly in climate-controlled conditions now.
sure.
The second one, you could tell, is a great deal younger than the first, and only. I'm sorry, not younger, but newer. Than the
Fresher.
first.
Yeah.
Still mummified. Do you tell the others, or do you just keep that to yourself?
Oh yeah, tell the others.
Oh, I didn't want to know that, Travers. Keep that kind of detail to yourself. Ugh.
Like, forewarned is foreknowledge is forewarned or whatever. Sorry, there's webs all around me.
I only ask because Esther's the only one who rolled religion on Mazmezz, and so when he tells you this, Esther, you know that this is a sign of deference and obedience to Mazmezz. The open bellies and mouths.
Oh. Like they were sacrifices. Those were sacrifices. Or
No, I don't think you get the sense that they were sacrifices.
okay.
But they would be like, I guess it would be sort of like an honor burial
Oh.
for them, for whoever worships Mazmezz. They would be showing their deference in hopes to for a better afterlife.
Oh. Never mind.
Like
It's
how
weird.
mummies used to be buried with kittens and stuff.
It's just it's weird.
Maybe.
Weird cult stuff. The Mazmezz likes bellies and mouths. So we'll just leave that there. See, now you
Yeah.
have details that you didn't want to know too.
Oh man, I don't like it when it happens to me.
Travers, I'm going to give you one more perception check. Very good. You rolled a 30,
Wow.
which might have just saved yours and Umlo's life. You, for some reason, you just cannot take your eyes off these corpses. It's like you just can't look away. They're terrifying. The reason you do look away eventually is because you see that they start moving through
No.
like vibrations in the web. From behind, under the stairs down here, you see this thing pop out.
No.
It has the body of a dwarf almost, but then there's like insectoid and spider features on her. She has like the spider mandibles.
Yeah.
She's got spider legs coming out of her sides. And she has claws on her feet. And she also has tiny spiders crawling all over her. And her forehead has 6 spider eyes in it. She comes around the corner of the thing and says something of the stairwell and says something in that strange language that you don't understand, but Esther now knows is Aklo. and actually translate would still be
I can hear it too. I can
you
understand
can
it.
still
If it's
hear it.
the same language, I can understand it.
great. So Esther hears this thing say,
Get them, my children.
and that is where we're going to stop.
No.
She was warned of your approach, and they took measures to hide and lure you in so that they could trap you in this narrow.
I hate it.
We just keep falling in traps.
That's kind of the draw for adventure paths. Like, I mean, at any point you could just be like, I don't want to do this, and I'm going home. But then that's the end of the world, right?
Yeah.
And then there's no
Yeah.
fun. There's no adventure path. So, yeah, sometimes you just gotta walk into the trap to move the story. That's just how
Mhm.
things work.
I do that in life too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
On behalf of everybody at Rough Magic, we hope you enjoyed this. And just a reminder that we will not be here in 2 weeks, as that is the weekend of the charity crawl. But we will be back 2 weeks after that. So 1 month, essentially 4 weeks.
Hmm.
We hope to see you back for another spider fight, I guess.
So many
Uh,
spiders.
Whatever that thing is. I do want to show that artwork again because that is original from Paizo, from the book first edition Pathfinder. I really love Paizo's artwork on the stuff that they do.
Yeah.
It's pretty phenomenal.
She looks great.
Yeah.
It looks like Baxter Stockman.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing that she's wearing like actual clothes. Where would those have come from?
That's we don't know. her
Spider
story.
silk.
Oh, sure. I guess. Yeah. I guess there'd be things to. Anyway, we're getting way off topic. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you in a month for the continuation of Giantslayer. And if you're in Chicago in 2 weeks, join the charity con with us.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.